like the idea that he's just somewhere inside of me. This is weird. Bonjour mon petit papillon, it's your Butterfly Bay here, and welcome back to the Wholesome Gaming Channel. Today, I feel like I have earned another date with death, so we're gonna be hanging out with Grim. Let's get into it. You kept turning around to check over your shoulder today. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. But whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. As you're walking home, contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy wheels. You turn your head to see a truck rushing down a hill towards you, though no one sits in the driver's seat. Keep walking. Wait where you are. I mean, I have to survive either way. I guess I just keep walking. You keep walking at a leisurely pace for a reason even you don't understand. You hear a crumbling, collapsing crash and watch as the truck falls down into a sinkhole that appeared out of nowhere. Strange, but luckily you were unscathed. I'm sorry. If these are all his attempts to kill me, they're so drastic. Like, he clearly knows where I live since he has my IP address in order to hack into my computer. So, like, I don't know. Why doesn't he come and just, you know? Hello, Annie. Hi, my baby. Hello, my precious. Annie is hanging out on your bed, enjoying the last bit of sunlight coming through the window. Sitting in the sun is her absolute favorite thing in the entire world. After you, of course. Thank you. She purrs as you give her a belly rub. Fortunately, Annie loves belly rubs. Seeing how happy she is makes you wish you were a cat napping in the sun all day. Oh my gosh, I actually wish I was a cat napping in the sun. Instead, if I go outside for more than 5 minutes, my entire body is red. I'm suddenly not in love with the black wall, actually. The blue's a little bit better. It's a little brighter. I wish I could change the desk, this area right here. Wait a minute. Has this plant always been there? Can I? Oh! I never noticed that. You give your sprout a little drink of water. Though you don't speak sprout, it seems to say thank you. Okay, well, I'll have to remember to water it. Water it some more. Plants love water, right? What could be better than more water? The idea makes perfect sense in your mind as the water pulls up. Am I about to kill it? Okay, I'm not going to water it anymore today. I don't want to drown it. Okay, time to listen to the gossip the neighbors are giving me. Luckily, you bought groceries on the way home from work, so you don't really have anywhere to go this time of day. However, perhaps now is a good chance to hear more from your mysterious neighbors. Eavesdrop! 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 You hear the creak of someone ascending the staircase in the hall outside of your apartment. You put your ear to the door, straining to hear more, when the sound of someone's phone ringing echoes through the hall. A deeper voice answers. Hello? There's a pause as, you assume, the person on the other end of the line replies. I'm working on it. Yes, I'm here. I rented an apartment. I know it's not necessary, but let me just do the things the way I want to do them, okay? There's an even longer pause. The deep voice lowers in reply. Let me just have this, please. I know this is meant to be punishment, but give me a little longer. Let me just pretend for a little longer. You hear a sigh as the footsteps begin again. One of the two people on that call hung up, and you think it was probably the other person. Then you hear a knock. It almost makes you jump, but it's next door. A voice both light and airy calls out. It reminds you a little of a warm summer breeze. You're early! The deeper voice, like a cool winter night, responds. What can I say? I can't stay away. I mean, I might have ulterior motives. You did say you were baking tonight, right? The light voice laughs. So you're just after my cookies? You caught me. Sorry. Come in. We can eat some before we go. Luckily, I saved you a couple, huh? The voices then become muffled as the door closes. That seems to be all you'll hear for today. I am so much more intrigued by their little love story than I am by my own. Alas, it is time to check on Grimm. Bro was ready. Mortal, do not call upon me this day. Oh. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What? Message not sent? Hello? Steve? This just makes me want to send more messages. Oh, I actually do have a virus. What do I do? What do I do? Grimm, what do I do? Force restart. Screen of your computer goes black. Grimm! No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. This man destroyed my computer, and I bet he's not even gonna apologize for it. He's just gonna be like, well, you should have had better protection. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window. I feel like he owes me a new one. I feel like he needs to send one to me. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? You're waiting there like this for 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. What? Slowly it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? Bro, all I did was turn on the computer. You're the one that installed a virus on my laptop. I swear, you don't listen purposefully. Well, yes. Nor following a single simple instruction. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It is none of your business. Is it not? I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, I didn't call you, though, is the thing. Well, technically I didn't. Yeah, I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Why did that happen? I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me, do not message me, yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. You made this chat room for me, and you expect me to not use it. So I simply disabled the functions. He could have just not responded to the message, you know? It's so easy to just not respond to a message. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? He's ashamed that he wasn't able to run me over earlier. Does this have something to do with your camera being off? Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there is a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. You say that, and yet you called me anyway. So, it makes me think that something happened. Seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. So, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Will you turn your camera on? Grimm. No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What happened? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Wait. If this comes back to the car, or to the truck, if he's putting himself in harm to try to kill me, well, I guess that's just desserts, but even still. Again, far easier ways that don't involve you putting yourself at risk at the same time. Grim, stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes. Is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the car with us. Well, your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. Of course I understand. I'm an introvert and a highly overworked one. Obviously I understand. Maybe you should have a relaxing bath? As nice as that sounds, it won't be enough. I just need to rebalance. It's nothing personal, sorry. You're making me worry more. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. To rebalance? Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. Not going to lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Let us resume via text. Okay. Okay. I almost feel like it would... Well, I don't know. I forgot that I changed my status to baby girl coded. Okay. He says, leave me alone. Rude. So rude. This will work better. You were simply too bright. Like, physically? Should I lower the curtain? Because I always film with the window open so I get some natural sunlight. Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. So what I'm hearing is you think I'm pretty. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense? Oh! Wait, like he can actually see my aura and it's like blindingly bright, because that is a compliment. And yet be so not. Hey! Wait, is he saying I'm not intense? What the? Die, Stinky. What? Wait, so is he saying that my aura is intense, but I'm not an intense person? Or is he trying to say that I am blindingly bright and beautiful, but I'm not bright? In which case, that is definitely an insult. I am unsure. You are an enigma to me. Thank you. You say a lot of crazy things, but you're being extra strange today. What do you mean by my aura? The lesbian vampires are getting back. You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, is like a mirage. I see? No, you do not. It is beyond unusual. Most living creatures have solid colors that surround them. Most? Most, yes. Some with a stranger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors, but the coloring is still solid, always. Ah. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. I can't listen, you're texting me. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Maybe you should invest in some glasses. My eyesight is immaculate. Like every single part of me. I'm not so sure about that. Let's say I believe you, hypothetically. What is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. It's like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that is why it's like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cured? Or maybe made a blood promise, then broke it? Oh, have you been cursed? I was like, cured of what? Not that I know of. I think I've been blessed by an angel. I'm sticking to that theory. I think I have the world's best guardian angel hovering over me at all times. And that is why I survive everything. He has 97 mental illnesses and is banned from most public spaces. These ads are killing me. How am I supposed to focus? A curse? I don't think so. And you've made no promises vowed on blood? I think I would remember if I had, so no? Indeed, you would know if you had, and the consequences of breaking them are severe. I will have to rule both of these out then. Rule them out? Of what exactly? Can you explain what you're talking about, Grim? All this talk of curses and blood promises is something out of fiction. And I would know. I write fiction. Completely not real. It is very real. You just haven't lived a life where you've witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? Well, if you start making sense, then I'll probably understand. There's my girl! I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. I can try? I suppose it will have to do. So what is this idea of yours then? I am going to channel some of my life force into you. What? That sounds... I'm not gonna lie, that sounds a little intimate. That was exactly my reaction. I guess I gotta say it. Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me. In theory. I don't like the words in theory when it pertains to my life. How exactly does one channel life force? And what exactly does that mean? I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing, but you've just gotten a buttload stranger. We've been trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty. I have not lied to you even once since we met. You have. And I can prove it because there was the whole axolotl situation that happened. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. Can't do that if you don't show me your camera. I love that he even deleted his profile picture. Why did he do that? I will form a connection between us. Right. Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul. I have always said this. The eyes are the gateway to the soul, and I genuinely think the best compliment that you can get is somebody telling you that you have pretty eyes. And I'll be honest, my eyes are kind of like my favorite part of my face. And it is necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Yes, this should work. This is so weird. I love and hate this game in equal measures. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my conscience to you. Oh, brilliant. That is, like, so totally normal. It is not an ability many have. So, normal it is not. Great, that was... He really can't read sarcasm. Will it hurt? If you resist, it will. The connection will become unstable, and your mind will fight me like the body would fight an infection. But know that I am stronger, so it is likely your mind would fracture if it were to resist against me. So I'm gonna go back to saying no. None of this sounds good. Fracture? What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. Yeah, no, I actually do know the definition of the word fracture, believe it or not. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore? No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. Okay, well see, I was thinking literally he's just giving me depression, which I already have. So theoretically I'd be immune to that, but this is different. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? How about we not do any of this? So this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind, boom, demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. You're not doing anything good! I mean, I guess he said he's giving me life force, which sounds like he's saving me from, like, a disease I'm meant to die from any day, which again doesn't even make sense. It's counterintuitive. I thought he wanted me dead. I don't understand this guy. What are his motivations? Does he like me? Does he hate me? Our relationship is so bizarre and complicated. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. Doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then? That sounds like a yes. Grin. Shall we begin? No! Why is there no option? Wow, I love talking to a blank screen. Ugh, I suppose it is needed. That was the whole point. You said I have to look into your eyes for this to happen. You can't call me and have no camera. Fine, whatever. Happy now? Debatable. You don't look very hurt. What? You said it is not something visible to the eye. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. So what you're saying is you lied to me, when you just said you'd never lied once to me. Can you just tell me? I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how. It is simply my mind. Your mind? Should this mind connection thing, joiny thing, not wait then? You know, until you've recovered? Suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it is nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is it not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine. I guess none of this is real, but I still feel bad. Okay, so I just look at you? Just... Yes? Don't look away until the connection is formed. Okay. How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. And I shall tell you, of course. What about that resistance? Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. Just don't try to push me away. I don't like that. No. No. You need to say that a different way. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. This doesn't sound good. I know it's a whole mental thing over video chat, but it doesn't sound good. Are you going to take control of my body? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in, you're going to do what exactly? Look for said answers. Which means... 9 hells you ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm going to have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I am going to examine your aura, feel it, smell it. Grim! Please! None of the things you're saying today sound good. I actually believe that you're the Grim Reaper, and I don't like this. Yeah, you should have phrased that better. And maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Wait a second. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, you know, kill me, is this actually a ploy for you to take my soul? I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. I don't know. 30 seconds ago you said you wanted to smell my aura. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really uncomfortable right now. Trust the guy wanting to take my soul. Right. I cannot lie, I will not touch a single hair on your head. Cannot lie. Are you a fairy? Now, I don't know if I believe you, but... Fine, I believe you. Well, are you prepared? Not really! As prepared as I'll ever be. Stay still and prepare yourself. I thought this was supposed to be like a not blinking thing, but he's blinking. Nearly there. Grim? Shh! Don't break my concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage, and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. I am. There you are. Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all of your wiggling. I was trying to be so straight that whole time. I was actually trying to not break eye contact, which is weird because I have to look away just in order to read the dialogue. Why was I doing that? What the... How is this possible? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold? That's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but you really were serious this whole time? You're actually the Grim Reaper? Yes. I told you. Now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. As I have been telling you this entire time. I'm always truthful. Seems that you'll finally start to believe me. How can that be possible? That is a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? I don't like the idea that he's just somewhere inside of me. This is weird. Feels itchy. Oh, not that feeling. That's just an itch. The connection, you more. You... I feel it, like a pull. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer a part of my conscience into you. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my conscience will be inside you. Then I could, technically, see through your eyes. Of course, it makes perfect sense. Obviously. So much sense. More sarcasm. How fascinating. Grim? Yes. If I accidentally... You will be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited to each other. Okay, I believe you. Good. This is the sort of a partnership between the two of us. Does that mean I get to keep my soul? It means you can keep it today. Is that good enough? Don't stick your tongue out at me. I suppose. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection, a bridge. Okay, I can imagine a bridge. Very impressive, congratulations. One side is yours and the other side is mine. I am simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. Sounds simple enough? When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes. I'm not supposed to, meet you halfway? But hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind. What happens if I let go? Then you can just say bye-bye to your mind as you know it. Yeah, that doesn't sound ideal. Do not let go. Gotcha. Don't let go. What would happen to you, though? Hypothetically. I would pull out of your mind. No doubt pulling parts of you out when I do so. I'll hold on tight. Good choice. Phew. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. I'll try my best. Close your eyes. Okay. When I've made it across, you can open them again. How will I know when to do that. I can't actually feel anything, you know? Huh. That doesn't make sense. Interesting. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. How do you feel? Strange. That is normal. Now let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. Ah. What is it? How could that... Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes. Should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. It's a little weird. There are worse voices to hear in your head, I'm sure. Like your own. You should be thankful that you are graced with mine. Was that his way of telling me that my voice is annoying? So, can you see my aura? I can see it, yes? Mind you, I could see it before, too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels... sparse? Is that bad? I am unsure at the moment. I don't know what it means. Hey, why are you pulling that kind of ugly face? What? Ugly? I am far from ugly. Your face is... I don't know. I just noticed that his eyes are bigger than his mouth. Fine, but what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. I told you this already. Pay more attention. That doesn't mean I'm just gonna magically know what that means. You can't repeat the same word and just magically assume people will suddenly know the definition. Right. You don't like the light, do you? Does it actually hurt you? What? No. It hurts my eyes to look too closely, that's all. I'm just a little sensitive, okay? Bet you are. Or maybe you shouldn't do this then. No, I need to look to understand what's going on with you, so I will. But doesn't it hurt? It's no big deal. Minor annoyance at most. I'll deal with it. So, are souls supposed to be that bright? Sometimes, souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. But, yours doesn't look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were going to do that, right? It has no scent. Wait, does that mean he already tried that? That honestly sounds like a good thing. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed. So, even better. I feel like my aura would smell like vanilla. Or lavender. Which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me concentrate. Looking into my eyes is that distracting, huh? What the? What is it now? Grim. Open. Give me the diagnosis, Doc. In all my years, I've never seen anything like this before. Are you gonna tell me what's wrong? It's you. Okay, rude. Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. Sir? You could say please, you know. Please. I am the best of the best. Steve at it again. It is an undisputable fact. Yet I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense, that is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Why does everything have to be my fault just because you can't do your own job? Ouch. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now? Now it ripples. The colors flow like oil on water. Maybe something is protecting me? Is there something you need protection from? You. Well, you? I won't harm you. Yeah, but you do want me dead. I've told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I am still not at my full strength. And I believe you, for now. So, no answers? You can't rush perfection. I'm gonna pretend that's a compliment and he's saying that I'm perfect and not that he's calling himself perfect. Again. No, but I can rush you. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras, and then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know, that will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that, another question? Listen, I love asking questions, and you can't stop me. Knowledge is dangerous. Knowledge is power. Especially if it is wrong. So you'll tell me once you know more? Perhaps. Maybe if you behave. Or beg. I don't like this one. I want to go back to teasing him. I don't like that it's been the other way around. I'd rather not. Then perhaps I'd rather not tell you. That's not fair. The only thing fair in life is death. Okay, very funny. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now? So suddenly? I need rest and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Take care of yourself, okay? My well-being comes second to my responsibility. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper. That is correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. So you've said. I am hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I had to. Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? Says the guy who's like scrutinizing me, my aura, and my soul for the last 20 minutes. You told me to focus on the pole. You are the pole. You literally told me to watch you. Of course I focused on you. Oh, I see how it is. You act all tough, but the thought of being watched so intensely makes you shy, doesn't it? It does not? Uh-huh. Yep, I definitely don't see pink in your cheeks. It does! I'm too tired to deal with this. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone. Night-night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. You could at least try to be a little scary. By the way, I am assuming I can't tell people about you. Absolutely not. If I find out you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Honestly, weird that she hasn't. Because I would have gone and, told my coworker besties, you'll never believe who messaged me last night. It's so bizarre, and I'm playing into it, because honestly, he's kind of hot. And they'd be like, weird but fair. Anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? Well, you're gonna kill me either way. Maybe I just like pushing your buttons. You are truly infuriating. Thank you. By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile pic to that. You and your edgy teenager-like ass. I do not see what is funny about it. I did not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seemed to convey that. Well, actually, just the one text of I actually am not well, please don't contact me, would have been enough if you weren't weird about it. It definitely did, Lamau. I feel like you're being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Such heartwarming support. Thank you. Suppose I'll take it to heart this time. This one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Your heart, your soul, you entirely. That sounds a lot more romantic than I think he's meaning for it to be. That's a bold claim. No other shall have you. Good night, sunshine. Third day completed. Believe it or not, despite being uncomfortable, I still love this game and I still love Grim and I still want to see what happens next. So, if you want to see me play more of A Day with Death, or if you have any other suggestions for me, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear it. While you're there, you might as well like and subscribe. It's fun, it's free, you get to see more of me, and the videos can only get more adorable and uncomfortable from here. So, without further ado, bonsoir mon petit papillons. Bye!